Alright, I'm going to show you how to add the YCC etch kit on the Liebherr LTM 11,200 counterweight stones. These etch pieces come with the 5-ton weights. As you can see, these are smaller than 10-ton weights. These are pretty simple to do. You just twist this off. Be careful with these because they are fragile and very thin. Now, you have to bend these wide tabs. You have to bend them back. But there's a certain way that they bend. YCC has designed these that have a notch cut out on one side, and that's the way you bend it back. So, I don't know if you can really tell, but this ladder they're shaped inward a little bit on one side. Like this side goes in that way, and this goes that way. And there's a certain way they fit onto the counterweight stones. All you do is bend those tabs very easily. You can see the top of this is angled in a little bit. It's kind of hard to tell on the weight, but the top of the counterweights are the smaller end. This end is wider, so make sure you have that right. It will fit in the other way, but it's engineered a certain way. That's upside down. You can see there's a gap in it. All you do is just add a tiny amount of glue. On each side. Make sure you have it facing the right way, and it goes in just like that. So and it just slides in there. Make sure you got it pushed all the way back, and run your finger across the top and bottom. Make sure it's not hanging over one side or the other. Now to add the little caps, there's a certain way these go on too. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but this one, you can see it right there a little bit, it has an indentation on one side and the other side's completely smooth. You want the indentioned side, and it's not a word, but you want that side to slip on to the nub. You just try and get it straight. You just need a little drop. And then just slide it around until it's centered. Takes a little bit of moving around to get it right. But once it's on, it really enhances the look of them. And as you can see, there's a couple extra caps, but there's no extra ladders. And once they're done, it should look like that when all stacked up. This kit is a little expensive for what you get, but they do enhance the weights and they look more realistic. It is worth the money because you get the extra weights, and extra weight never hurts. Put them on the model real quick. Like I said, it enhances the detail of the model. Not a whole lot, but the ladders look good on it. Next thing that I'll do to it are add these cylinders to the wingtip. I'll make a video of that showing how to put them on. And then I have the 54-meter walkway kit coming next week. I ordered it with this stuff, but he didn't have it in stock, and he was getting it early next week. So later next week I'll have that kit, and I'll put that on. I don't think I'll make a video of it. It's pretty self-explanatory. But I already have the 36-meter extension walkways added on it. So once those walkways come, this model will be completely done. It'll have all the YCC kits and everything, and extras that I've had made for it. But hope this video was helpful, and hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. The kit comes with the 2 cylinders, your Allen key for the screws, and 2 replacement pins. They are for these 2 rivets right here. They are rivets, so you have to drill them out or pull them out if you can. I don't think you can get to it. I'm using a 16th bit. Doesn't want to come out. Can't really grab a hold of it. That was about out. There's that one. This one's almost out. Just can't grab a hold of it to pull it. There it goes. Alright. Next, you want to pop this pin out and that one. These are friction pins, so just tap it out. There goes that one. And usually, most of the time, the end of the pin that is all mashed together that keeps it from sliding out is usually on the outside of the model. So you have to tap it out from the inside. And these pins are really, really small, so you got to be careful and not lose them. There goes that cylinder. And that one. YCC ones are a little wider. A lot heavier, obviously. Now when you put these back on, you want to make sure your screw is on top, because you can't adjust it if it's on the bottom. Seems like it's the hole's not. Might have to drill a hole out a little bit. It's not wanting to line up. The hole isn't in the right spot. There it goes. And then you just want to use flat side and push it all the way in. And then you take your replacement pins that are supplied with the kit. Get rid of them, the old rivets. And just slide it through. I would recommend adding a drop of glue on the well, should slide right in there. There it goes. I would recommend adding a drop of glue over the head of the pin, just so it doesn't fall back out. I'll do this side real quick. That one went in a lot easier. Well, no wonder it wasn't in. As you can see, this pin is really, really tiny. Now it's in. Now just press that pin in. Loosen the cylinder. And slide this pin in. And there you go. Like I said, put a drop of glue over the head of that pin just so it doesn't fall back out. Now it's a lot easier to adjust. And to tighten it, all you do is tighten the screw a little bit. Definitely worth the money. These are way too tight. These plastic ones that come with it. I was scared to even tilt this at all because they're so tight. I always thought I was going to break the jib or something. But these are definitely worth the money. I think they're around $50 or $60. $65. No. They were $49.95. I got them from EVOT USA. It's where I get pretty much all my YCC stuff. He's pretty much the main YCC dealer in the US. Great guy. But that's all there is to that. Pretty simple. All you need is your 1/16 drill bit to drill out these rivets. Nail punch. I just hit file. Slightly tap the friction pins out from the inside. They come right out. And there you go. Hope this was helpful, and thanks for watching.